and PhD in signal processing from Anna University. And the resume says that I have 33 years experience in teaching, learning, research, and I have taken almost all the roles in my profession, starting from lecturer, officer, head, principal. Now currently I'm the director of the St. Peter's Group. And I just, in a short, I have written around 10 textbooks in signal processing. I was the board of study member of Anna University, syllabus committee member of Anna University, PhD selection board of Anna University, and that's all. And my book is a textbook in Anna University syllabus also, and it is used referred by DIT, SRM throughout India. And one of my books, Signal Processing, is even translated to Chinese language Mandarin. And that's all. Very simple. So I don't want to take much of my time and all. So let me talk about. I think it's an afternoon session. I love afternoon session because whatever I speak at the end you clap. Is it not? Because you will be the browsing. Okay. So would you prefer me to speak in English or Tamil? Okay. Yeah, understood. I understood. Okay. Let me combine both. Okay. So first one is, I think this title looks little bit different because everybody knows what is resume is. You know how to write the resume. Then people asking why to have a guest lecture, why to have a guest lecture for resume building and all. And especially when it comes to first year, it is very important because uh, when we talk about students who join IIT, okay, so they are very clear when they come to final year or when they are about to graduate from the IIT, they are very clear that where they want to land, what is the company where they need to join and all. And in my experience, most of the colleges in Southern and whenever I ask them, what is your dream job? They say anything. Whatever job I get, I join. That should not be there. Actually, everybody has the potential to join a good institution. Okay? So for that, from the day one, you're supposed to have a clear plan what you're going to do and all. And if you are using a mobile phone, I request you to shut down for 45 minutes. I can see you who are using mobile phone and all. If you are using mobile phone, please shut down. Okay? I don't like people using mobile phone when I'm talking. It is something like you are insulting a guest who is coming to your institution. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for respecting. The first one is very important thing is suppose when we think about resume, okay? Madam, I speak. Thank you. No. Enough. You can think about Kamal. No, unless he leaves the hall, I don't want.
Before starting, I told you it's a very serious session. You cannot play fool around with,
No, unless the person quit the hall, I leave the campus now. See, I am a director of a college. I cannot be insulted by one person in an audience level. I am not a comedian coming here all the way.
Children, there is no more excuse. Okay? Is every mobile in silent mode or is it switched off now? Please check it right now. Please check it. Because I do not want anything else to happen like this. You are missing a very valuable and precious time. That's all I can tell you. You are the only loser. It doesn't have to come all the way here for this. It's just for your development. Please understand that. It's a very high quality time. Raise your hands if it is switched off, please. Please raise your hands if it's switched off. Shall we begin? Yes? Yes? Alright. Thank you.
Thank you. See, actually, I'm a guest now. I was here for 2 months as a head research. Now I came as a guest. Is it not your responsibility to honor your guest? Is it the hospitality you are extending to the people coming as a guest to your institution? See, actually, when you are inserting a guest, I'll forget this college forever. But I'll carry a wrong opinion about you all throughout my lifetime. I say that the student of AJ College are not fit to be an engineer. That's how I carry the information. Please don't do that. If you have wisdom, please, at least I'm not going to take much time. I just take 45 minutes where I'll explain whatever things and all. Anyway, I'll go with that. Actually, whenever we talk about a resume, the biggest mistake we are doing is we embed all the information. We don't know how to write the profile statement. Actually, when I now today the all the information goes in digital media. See, you have a account in Facebook, you have account in LinkedIn. How many of you are having a account in LinkedIn? Yeah, yeah. So actually, a digital media where we are highlighting our information. Basically, we say Facebook that is now it is outdating nowadays. Facebook is an outdating digital media. And when you think about professional connectivity, the LinkedIn is the only media which is available for us to get to connected with the likely minded people and especially in the industry level. So whenever we post our resume, it is not that our education, address, and date of birth and all. It is talking, the profile supposed to talk about what is your expertise. So this expertise is talking about profile statement. Whenever you write a resume, you're supposed to have a strong profile statement because based on the profile statement only, the search engine will work. Because all the social media works with artificial intelligence. They have a search engine. Suppose if you say that I am an enthusiastic robotic engineer, then immediately the AI, the artificial intelligence search engine, will identify that robotics, and whoever interested in robotics in the world will be get connected. It will send the information that there is a robotic engineer who has enrolled as a member in LinkedIn. Immediately it will send a message to almost all the robotic engineers in the world, and it will send a request. It automatically sends a request. So if you are interested, you can accept, keep accepting. And if you see the LinkedIn, you can see there are a lot of requests is coming. Okay, you have to select and choose. That means these requests come with a profile statement. So profile statement is a very important where you should have a clear objective. Objective means what? Your goal. What do you want to be? After 4 years, how do you want to be recognized by the society? Whether you want to recognize as a robotic engineer, you want to recognize as, say, this one, Oracle expert, you want to recognize as artificial intelligence engineer, how do you want to recognize in the society? And who are all supposed to meet you? Who are all supposed to contact you in future also? That will be decided by your profile system. That means you should have a clear objective. Now itself you should have a clear objective. Okay. Second thing is personal information. That is a general thing. Whatever information that I am going to show you. Then technical expertise. What are the technical expertise you are having that has to be expressed in resume? Then language known, then professional membership, academic excellence, and activities. Let us come back one by one. See, when it comes to profile statement, see, these are the three components that you're supposed to identify. One is what is your technical skill and software skill you are possessing now. You should list it. Maybe you may be a good in programming, you will be good in hardware design, you may be good in data analysis, you may be good in artificial intelligence or a machine learning, or you may be good in automation if you are a mechanical, or you may be signal or image processing if you are a EC guy, and you may be embedded design if you are an EC person. So this is the expertise, technical skill. And what type of job you want to sort for? What is your dream job? Whether you like to be a software developer, or data analyst, automation engineer, embedded engineer, or design engineer, system engineer, or software architect. What is your interest? The third goes to personality development. What type of personality you are possessing? Are you a confident person? Are you always sitting along with a mobile and irritating others? Or you want a team player? Or you want to be a time management person? What is your character? What is the personality you are having? So that means your technical knowledge and personality has to be identified first. And when you identify, now we can write the profile statement. See the profile statement like this. Now take that. That means I'm energetic and confident. That is your personality. Okay? Tech savvy, computer science engineer with a strong knowledge in. If you have artificial intelligence, you have strong knowledge, you can put artificial intelligence. That is a strong knowledge in artificial intelligence, aspiring software development as my career with a vision of. Okay, vision with what is your personality? Very confident person. You're having a very strong team leadership and all. You can put that. And this is the actually called as a statement, profile statement. Now here the attributes, what you say, the whatever the attributes is, the whatever I given in technical skill is the one of the attribute, job title, the second attribute, and personal skill is the third attribute. So the AI search engine in a digital media will identify this attribute. It keeps sending information to the person who's possessing the same attributes, and you'll be get connected. Okay, like that, what happens is once you complete your course, you need not depending upon the college employment. Immediately the people start connecting you. We have openings. You can, if you want, you can apply for this. Like this, you can. So this is how you are supposed to think about LinkedIn to be used. And now when it comes to personal information, this is a very simple information that you can have. That is name, date of birth, and LinkedIn ID. Please give the LinkedIn ID. Because as far as a professional engineer is concerned, LinkedIn ID is considered one of the normal way of conveying the information so that your profile can be seen by the expert in this LinkedIn ID. Okay? And no need to give your Twitter Facebook, these and all not necessary. It is unnecessary to divert your personality by the technocrats. And when it comes to technical skill, you should know whether what type of skill you are developing. You are suppose if it is a first year, no problem. If you are second year, definitely you supposed to have at least one or two skill by now. If you are not having this skill by now, that means you have wasted 2 years by now. You are totally wasted 2 years in this campus. Expertise means you should have, you can clearly define whether you are in a starting level, average, or advanced level. So at least in one area, you are supposed to have an advanced expertise. So from the day one itself, see when you join engineering college, doesn't mean that you can have an expertise in all the domains. That is not necessary for industry. You can be very strong in CC++ and practice every semester, make yourself comfortable. When you take a seminar, you take seminar on CC++. When you're doing any mini project, use CC++ as a tool to develop the software. Like that throughout 4 years, you use that as the major area where you have become a master in that. Suppose if you are good in Python programming, okay, then use Python programming in all your aspects, even for mini project development, whatnot. Even when you go for a hackathon, for that, use the Python programming for developing the concept. So if you practice like this for 4 years, you have a good knowledge in all the subjects, but you can say that I'm very strong in Python programming. Then the opportunity is very, very high. Similarly, when it comes to an easy student, you can think about literacy or MATLAB, AI and ML is not because they want to find company information and they ask whether you have a knowledge. They want to talk like any of these companies because industry 4.0 industry model now. And let's see report. There is a that and you never our residential building will 12 feet height for the floor. And if it is industries, it is something like 22 feet because it is something like a big Godan type. But in that Banyan company, the height of the first, that is the ground floor height, is only 8 feet. It's only 8 feet, and hardly it is the area is almost more than 3,000 square feet. 3,000 means 3 times this hall. Okay, they hardly have